Hi guys. All right, so I'm back. This one is the item types tutorial. You're going to see it's grades 6 through high school. There's a chance that the MCA might look a little different to you guys this year simply because you're in grade 6. It may not. You might be just that much of an expert in all of these, but I just want to let you know that if it does look a little different, that's okay. Being in grade 6 is a big change year. Make sure to raise your hand if you're confused about anything, and a proctor will help you. Just as with anything else, we need to use the next and back buttons to move through the tutorial, and we always have the play to speech option. Okay, and I will have this tutorial linked down below. Feel free to jump into it and try it out. All right, so you're going to see quite a few different, you're going to have a lot of different item types in your MCAs. Now, this can be for math or it could be for the reading MCA. But I am going to walk you through each one just so you guys are aware of what you need to do. Now, as always, read everything on the page. Once you read it, you're likely to get the information that you need on how to do the question. But for this one in particular, it says graph the number of food trucks by continent. All right, and we're going to be using the graph, and it says drag the top of each bar to the correct height. So there will be some interactive ones. So Africa, let's see, there were 2. Asia, we had 5. Australia, let's see here, had 1. And so you're just dragging it up to where you believe the bar should be. Okay, based upon the information that you're receiving here. Europe, we know, is 2. North America is 3. And South America is 2. Okay, so we, once you have this ready, then you're ready. Once you have it complete, then you are ready to move forward. Okay, press next. Now, here's one where you need to drag each word into a box. And you can see here that the words that you have to choose from, your word bank, are actually interspersed within this paragraph. All right, and it says drag each word into a box. So words that describe flavor. Well, buttery is one. So let's put that one over there. Nutty, sweet. Okay, you're going to keep going, and you're going to, the words that describe flavor, and you can see that you have 4 total here that you need to fill out before you can keep moving forward. Okay, now we can put, let's see, aroma is your sense of smell, warm is your sense of touch, crispy is a sense of touch, and chewy is also another sense of touch. But delicious, that describes flavor. That's a sense of taste. So as you can see, our sensory language came in handy here. And let's just keep moving through them. Now I can see I have 3 of 21. So you'll have some drag and drop. Now you're going to create a fraction model by shading a part of the model to represent the fraction of the pizza that student 2 ate. So student 2 ate 4 slices. Okay, so you're going to divide the figure into equal parts by using the more and fewer buttons. Then select the parts you want to shade. So if I click more, I have thirds here, but I actually need fourths. So, and then the student 2 ate 4 slices, but a group of 4 students ordered a slice with 12 slices. Okay. So we need to add to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's 8. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. There we go. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So 12 slices, and we know that the student number 2 ate 4 slices. So then you fill them in. Okay. So we know that student number 2 ate 4 slices. And if, say, I went too many. Oh, it actually maxes out at it. Yep. So that's 12 slices. If I needed to go fewer, though, I can always press fewer and more. All right. Again, read the instructions and make sure you can see. I messed up because I didn't read that we needed 12 slices. So make sure to read everything on the page before you start answering questions. So let's answer this. There's 4. And then we'll keep going here. Now, so a food truck selling Hawaiian dishes handed out its recipe for pineapple ice cream. And then it has the recipe here. Use the recipe to determine which word to drag into each sequence. Drag the words into the correct boxes. So, before we chop the pineapple, do we cook it with sugar? Yes. Yep, we puree it So before chopping the pineapple, we need to cook it in sugar. And then you would keep going. You would answer, is it before or after? All right, so it's all about sequencing, which we've done before in class. So you guys will be able to do something like this. All right, so then we go next. Select the words that are grammatically incorrect in the paragraph. A student at an international festival eat 9 food dishes from various food trucks. The student visited, because we know this is past tense, visited 5 food trucks in all, none of which included food from the United States. All right, so we're going to highlight those 3 because we know those 3 are grammatically incorrect and keep going. Spaghetti is originally from Italy. Select the continent to complete the sentence. Italy is located in... So you're going to have drop-down options. You're going to have select options. You're going to have movement ones. Here's a movement one. So a booth at an international festival sold fresh foods. Identify each food as a fruit, vegetable, or grain. Okay, so you're going to take these and you're going to move them around and drag them around to where they belong. And this is going to be, sorry, I got distracted by what I was doing here. So you may have a drag and drop option like this. Let's see here. Now, this is a multiple choice. You can select each country you want to choose. Identify the countries usually associated with Asian foods. Japan, Vietnam, and China out of these options. Let's move me. Yep, I clicked Vietnam. All right. So you choose as many as you need. Again, read the instructions. You'll know whether it's multiple choice or you only have one choice. Okay. During the international festival, Janet and Sanjay each tried some foods from different countries. Select the food types you want to choose for each student. So Janet tried German, Indian, and Thai food. Sanjay tried Chinese food, German food, Italian, and Mexican food. Okay, so we have some choices here. Now, I know this is already 7 minutes in length, so I'm not going to walk you guys through anymore, but I want you to, if you're feeling like you really want to see all the item types, go through the tutorial, take a look, see if you have any questions, and then get back to me. Or if there are questions you want to ask the proctor the day of, make sure to put those in your head so you can bring those with. All right, so go ahead and work your way through the item types tutorial. Again, this isn't something to stress about. This is just something letting you know all the different types that you have. And I think this is really cool because when I was younger, we didn't have anything this neat. So I like the fact that you guys have all of these different ways of answering questions. Let me know if you have any questions and we'll talk to you soon.